Hey everyone, this is Jen Gowens, your realtor. Hey, I want to talk as briefly as possible today about an important part of the real estate transaction, and that being the option period. And this is the time period when, as a buyer, you've made an offer, it's been accepted, and then you've moved into that time where you're doing your inspections and going back to the seller and negotiating. So here's just what I want to point out, especially if you are purchasing a resale home, a home that has been lived in before. It's important that you have the right expectation that this is a home that has been used, and it is not going to be a home that comes back perfect with no issues at all. And with that in mind, when you're looking over that inspection report, which the inspector has to report on everything, there are going to be bigger things, there are going to be smaller things, and it's going to be best to pick out what are those big items, safety issues, items that are going to really maybe a leak, maybe an issue with the roof, something that's going to cause damage to the home, and try to narrow your list to those most important things before you go back to the seller and negotiate on what they will help cover, either get repaired or give money towards repairs for. So the reason this is important is because your long list of maybe everything you want done could potentially frustrate the sellers if you send that to them, and it could in the end mean that you get less of what you want. So it's just important that you really work on going over that list with your realtor, listen to your realtor about what's reasonable, what's a reasonable good list, and voice to your realtor what's most important to you. And hopefully you can get things worked out and come to an agreement with the seller, and everybody can move on and get the transaction closed, and you can get the house that you want. So these are just some important tips to keep in mind. Thanks guys so much for watching. If you have any real estate needs, please feel free to reach out. You can comment down below, you can message me, or you can give me a call, 281-728-8412. And I hope you guys are enjoying summer and have a great week.